Hey guys, so I want to show you guys how to make do-it-yourself little glass containers from old candle containers. So here's a little one. You could put little things in it, like hair ties and really anything. Think about it. You have things around your house that you can put in a little glass container. This is a little one. We're going to do one of the large 3-wick candles. And there's no glue inside, there's no wax, there's no stickers on it. It's completely clear and they look really awesome. So first thing you're going to need is a razor blade. I like one with a nice sturdy handle on it rather than just using like a razor blade. This is more of a blade, I don't know. Nice and sharp. If you're young, please get adult supervision. You're going to need a sponge with an abrasive side preferably, and some dish soap. And obviously your old candle. So first step, what you're going to want to do is gather your supplies, get everything ready. Put your candle in the freezer for, I don't know, probably at least a couple hours. You want it to be solid, frozen, cold. And you're going to take it out. We're going to do it right now. Here it is. Here's the old one. Completely cold. We got the wax in there, stickers. And we're just going to take the blade. I'm going to do it up here. I would put it on the counter to be safe. But you're just kind of going to chip away at it a little bit. Another good tool to use would be a butter dish. I mean a butter knife, which actually I might be using. I'm going to go get a butter knife. Chip away at it a little bit. You do want to be careful. You don't want to break the glass. It might start coming off in chunks like that. That's always a good thing. Sometimes they're a little tough. There we go. There's another chunk there. Alright, a couple more chunks there. Almost there. Alright, we're at the point where it's all pretty much off. So you're going to want to get rid of that, or reuse them if you know how to reuse wax. So now you're left with those wicks glued to the bottom. You're just going to try to get them off somehow. They're just glue, so just wiggle it around with your fingers. Probably better at this point if it wasn't frozen. So I'm kind of warming up with my hand a little bit. Alright, I got myself some pliers also. Just kind of gonna grab these and wiggle them back and forth to loosen it. They are really glued down well. Alright, so I've never had that much trouble before, but I did get them off. I pried them all off. And now what you're left with is also 3 little glue dots underneath that if you just kind of play around with your finger, they're gonna come off. Okay, so what I ended up doing was, this glue is ridiculous. It's really, I've never had this much trouble before doing this. This stuff usually pops, these things usually pop right off. The glue balls right off. But anyway, what I ended up doing was taking the blade out and kind of putting it on the bottom and just skimming the bottom. There's still some there. Some hardcore glue they used this time, guys. Well, this is from Bath & Body Works. Maybe the other ones was from Yankee Candle, maybe? I don't know. Maybe those are better. They don't use this crazy glue. But anyway, now what you're left with is just a dirty glass container. You got wax, you got glue, you got stickers. So I'm going to start with peeling the stickers off. Usually the stickers don't give me a problem at all. They peel right off. So you get your finger under there, work it. Yeah. Came right off. So you got that sticker. Then you got one more on the bottom, which usually doesn't give you a problem either. But because I'm making a video, it's going to give me a problem. So I'll take off as much as I can by hand, and then I'll get it under the water where you do the rest of this. Alright, I took it off as best as I can. There's a bunch of stickers still left under there. Some glue, and obviously all the remnant wax in there. So this is where the sponge is going to come into play, especially the scouring side. Alright, so now we're going to turn that water on and get it wet, especially the sticker here. Once the sticker gets wet, it starts peeling right off. Just use your finger. If you want, you can use a blade, I guess. But it's really going to come right off. Alright, I think the sticker is off completely. And now we're basically just going to clean this jar of the glue and the wax. Put a little bit of that dish soap on there, or a lot. Scouring side. Get that soap in there. And just go to town. And just really try to scour it off. Hope I can get all that glue off. Alright, it's pretty much all clean except for 3 little glue dots, so I'm going to try to continue getting that off. Alright, I'm determined to not make this video a fail video. All we have left is the really stubborn glue at the bottom. We got the 3 spots still there. Scrubbed the heck out of it and it's still there. So what I did is I stole my wife's nail polish here, and I'm going to wet a piece of paper towel and hope for the best. We'll see how that works. It should melt the glue, but I think it's working. Alright, it worked. I got it all off, so I'm going to wash it one more time to get all the stuff off. Oh man. Did you see what I just did, guys? Are you kidding me? I just wasted all the nail polish remover. Oh my, that was ridiculous. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, what I meant to do was put dish soap on my sponge. I'm going to get rid of the sponge, because first of all it's soaked with that, and it's still got some glue on it, so I'm going to get rid of this sponge when I'm done. But I'm going to finish washing this. Oh man, that stinks. Ooh. I'm going to wash it one last time, make sure I got all the wax remnants off. On the outside a little bit. Underneath. And we're going to rinse it off. Crystal clear. So, I have made this many times in the past, not on camera, and it was completely fine. The stickers came off fine, the wicks came off fine. The glue, I rubbed my finger over it and it would just ball up and ball off. It was so easy. But because I'm making a video about it today, everything that could have went wrong with this went wrong. But that's kind of a good thing. You know, I want you guys to know that it's not always a perfect, easy thing to do. I mean, it was easy. But I'm just drying it off for you guys, and I'll show you the finished product. Here we go. There it is. Pretty cool, right? Nice and clean on the inside, the bottom, the sides, and it's awesome. Multi-purposes. You could do whatever you want. A little example, I got my daughter's bows here, and just fill it up. And it looks cute. Put it on her dresser, put it on the bathroom counter, whatever. For you makeup people that love makeup, what you can do is you can go to the store and buy those little beads, or even just buy little pebbles, fill it up, and then you could stick your makeup brushes in there. And they would stand up, and you could put like a few in there. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, think of anything else you want to do. If you ever made this before, let me know in the comments down below. I'm glad it wasn't a failed video, so you're actually going to see this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.